terrified. Don't know how I should get upon this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a crazy challenge. I'm gonna spend an entire night into an abandoned cave. It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna spend probably about hopefully the entire length there if I could make it all the way through. That's my intentions, that's the goal. If I'm not able to make it through, I would like for you guys to post a comment in the comment section below for a punishment. If I do make it through, that should be entertainment enough. So let's get right into it. I gotta go pick up some supplies. I'll start the video as soon as I get to the actual spot itself. Until then, stay tuned. Alright guys, we just got here. I just found that abandoned cave. Turns out that since the last time I've heard of this place, they got a nice big old fence surrounding it. So, looks like I might have to jump over that fence. I'm gonna take the camera, put it away, just to be safe I don't drop it or anything. When I get inside, I'll let you know. Alright guys, as you can see, I just made it across that big old fence. I got all my supplies in hand, blanket, got some supplies to eat, something to drink, you know, last the night out there. I have a feeling it's probably gonna be a little cold, so that's why I got the blanket, but we're ready to go. I'll show you the entrance of where we're gonna be going in. So here we are. So that over there is gonna be the entrance if you can see it from here. All right, ready for this jump? We gotta do a nice big old jump right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoop. There we go. All right. That looks very wet in there. Jesus, all right. Let's see how this is gonna be. Let me get my lighting here. All right, hopefully you guys can see me a little better. See what the entrance looks like. See that? Kind of terrified. Don't know how I should get in there. I'm not too sure. I do see one dry rock, so hopefully that's gonna be the one that I can actually stay on. Other than that, it looks pretty damn wet in there, so I might actually have to take off my shoes, take off my, roll up my pants to make sure I'm not gonna wet everything, be freezing all night, so we'll see how that goes. All right, everybody, I hope you can hear me. I made it to the inside of the cave. As you can see, here is the entrance, and had to take off my shoes. Got a little wet up in here. Give you guys a little roundabout of what it looks like. You can see in there. Alright, that's your little view. Other than that, I don't know what much else to say at this point. Kind of just looks like a very evil water slide. A very evil water slide. Pretty terrifying up in here. Very loud. I have no clue how I'm gonna last the night. All I have is my phone. I didn't bring headphones. I didn't bring anything like that. So hopefully it's gonna be okay. It is really dark in here already, so thank God I have my lighting. This is the only way I can show you guys around. It's the only way I can show you guys what's up. I got water leaking over my head, so this is gonna be an interesting video, guys. It's gonna be really interesting, all right? I think I might actually go take a look, go see what's further in. Maybe it's gonna be something a little flatter, maybe drier off the ground a little bit more. Where I am sitting is pretty wet. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sit here the whole night. I did bring a blanket because I figured it would be cold. And we're in my hometown now where it's really cold out here. It's already -2, so we'll see how it goes. Let's do it. Let's get right into it, guys. There's no more postponing it. There's no more talking. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna leave my stuff here so I can come back for it. I know it's gonna be safe here, all my supplies and everything. If I do find a spot, I'll just come grab my stuff, go bring it back over there. Yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Nice and safe. Other supplies, nice and safe. All right. I'm not too sure anything can even live down here, so I'm not too worried about finding anything. It is terrifying anyways because of how dark and loud it is. The water is flowing really hard. Let's just see how far I can get in, see if I find anything. Let's get right into it. Step down here. The water is absolutely freezing. Like I told you guys, it's below 0 in my hometown right now. So hopefully I don't get too wet and I don't see too many of those big old guys, and then I'll be fine. see anything yet? Oh. Nope. Still nothing. I might actually stay up on that ledge. It looks a lot safer than where I am. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna go much further. I think this is gonna be the spot that I'm gonna camp out. So I'm gonna go get my supplies and I'll walk back over. All right, guys, I went to go get all my stuff. I'm now back at that ledge that I just showed you. Let's give a look around. I am gonna be bunking with an unbelievable amount of cave spiders tonight. I'm not necessarily afraid of spiders, I just don't like them like everybody else, so it's gonna be interesting. I don't have much room ahead on top of me that I thought I had, but it's too late to go back now. The water is absolutely freezing, almost not even worth going back at this point. So I'm just gonna stay in this area, try to set up a little bit, see how I can do, and I'll let you guys know as soon as I got my shoes back on. I'm freezing cold. All right, guys, now I got my shoes on, I got my socks on, feeling a little bit warmer. Now that I'm feeling a little bit at home, laying down on my bag here, as you can see, I don't have much room in between my head and the ceiling here. I am noticing a lot more of my roommates for the night. I'll give you a look at those guys. Absolutely terrified. They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. They're all webbed up. They're ready to go to bed, hibernate for that winter time. It's gonna be absolutely cold in here during the winter, so that's where they go. Just keep alive, stay warm. That's what I'm gonna try to do for the next 18 hours. We just hit, let me show you here. We just hit 136. I intend to stay here until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, so approximately 18 hours. It's gonna be really interesting. I don't have a lot of room to move, so I don't know what else I can do other than just lay here, talk to you guys, have some snacks, think about life, listen to some music on loudspeaker. Hopefully I can even hear it. Other than that, I'll let you guys know as soon as something happens. I'll let you guys know as soon as something goes down or as soon as I change plans or whatever. Until then, see you soon. Stay tuned. It's been a couple hours now. I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm about to open up some snacks. Take a look at the time here. We're at 4:02. It's only been about 2.5 hours. Feels like forever though. I have 35% battery. There's not much left to do. I'm gonna keep my phone on me, stop listening to music just in case I need it for whatever reason, in case my flashlight dies or anything like that. Until then, just gonna sit here, enjoy a snack. You guys can sit here with me. My snack box is a little bit wet here, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna open that up. Finally. Starving. Feels so good to eat something. Give me a little bit of warmth. Hopefully the night passes faster and I can sleep throughout most of it. We'll see how that goes. Here in my hometown, it'll get dark around 6:30. So I don't have much of that sunlight coming through the cave soon. I feel as if that's gonna be the most scary part. Once that sunlight does stop going through that cave opening, that's where it's gonna be a little bit more terrifying. Hopefully my flashlight doesn't die throughout most of it. Until then, man, I'm just gonna be here, enjoying my food. I'll let you guys know in a couple hours what's happening. Let you guys know if anything's went down, if any of my little spider roommates have woken up. It seems to me they're already in their little hibernation state, so hopefully they don't bother me or anything like that. Until then, see you guys soon. All right, guys, as you guys can see, it's now 6:23, complete darkness here. Let me switch hands, I'll show you what's happening.
That cave opening is now completely in darkness. This is where it gets a little bit nerve-wracking. I'm not too sure how I feel about it anymore. I got about 12 hours to go. Hopefully I spent about 8 of that sleeping. Not too much longer alone out here. Kind of don't know what to do. I lost network connection. I'm also at 23% on my phone. So even if I did need to call somebody, I'm kind of stuck down here alone. I wish I had something else to tell you guys. My mind's just racing. I have no clue what to do. I'm still running off of those bars there. I got another snack that I can go to afterwards, and that'll make me a little bit more happy. It's my favorite candy, so hopefully that ups my morale a little bit. Other than that, I'll let you guys know what's happening soon. I'm just gonna put the camera down, save some of that battery life. I don't have too much left on me, so most of it's gonna be a rest period at night, and I'm gonna make sure that I can show you guys whatever my leaving, my escape of the cave afterwards. Until then, stick around with me, bear through it with me here. We're gonna make it out of here alive. I promise you guys. Welcome back here. It's been another couple hours. Just barely making through it. I'm freezing cold here. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through the night. I'm glad that I have a big coat here to help me make it through. As you can take a look here, we're now 8:51, which means we only have a little over 10 hours to go, 10 hours, 9 minutes. I'm so excited to leave. I can't tell you how much I am. The later it gets, the more and more creepy it gets down here. Loud sounds, there's all sorts of banging, the water running. Absolutely terrible place to be for a night. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. It's absolutely terrible. I don't know what else to do now. I'm pulling out my last snack here. I got a whole bag of Maynard's Swedish berries. That's my favorite candy, so hopefully this makes me a little bit more happy. Makes me have that warm belly to go to bed for the night. It's gonna be a rough night. It's gonna be cold, it's gonna be loud, but I'm gonna make it through it. Just for you guys, I'm gonna make it all the way out, and at 7 a.m. sharp, I am heading out of that cave entrance so quick, you guys can't imagine. It is so unbelievably terrible down here. Just bear through it with me, we'll make it there, I promise. Stick around. Definitely nice. Warms the heart. Bear with me here. Yeah, check the time. Oh man. This is unreal. Time is passing so unbelievably slow. So slow. I got the time here, it's at 10:29. So we're late in the PMs now. It's about the time that people should go to bed at. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, hopefully get a full night's sleep. Hopefully I'm not too cold and I don't get waken up by anything. All right guys, just still trying to fall asleep. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm having a hard time falling asleep with all this cold and noise. I don't know how I'm gonna make it through the night. It's gonna be a rough one, guys. It's gonna be a really hard challenge to beat. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but then again, I also don't even want to try to leave this cage in the pure black. I can't see what I'm walking on. There's water running everywhere. Absolutely terrifying here, man. It's a rough challenge. Definitely probably gonna be one of the hardest I've done in a while, or I'm gonna do in a while. Just gonna stick to it. Like I said last video, you gotta commit to these escapes, you gotta commit to these challenges. It's the only way to get out of things. It's the only way to get this good content to you guys. It's the only way to make sure you guys are staying entertained. Hopefully you guys like this kind of content. It's really hard to make. It's really rough on the body. I'm absolutely freezing. I think I might be hitting that stage 1 of hypothermia. I'm having a hard time not shivering. I'm just gonna try to get some sleep now. I'll let you guys know when it is morning time. It is time to leave. I can't wait. I can't wait. guys. I just woke up about 5 minutes ago. Still getting in the gears of it all. It's absolutely way colder than it was last night when I fell asleep. I honestly can't even feel my feet right now, and I'm sort of worried. I don't have much room to look, so I can't really take a look, nor do I want to take my shoes, socks off right now. Show you guys the time. It's now 6:38 in the morning, so that's close enough to 7 for me. I only got about 14% battery life, and I'm pretty sure my flashlight on my camera here is about to die. I'm not going to take too much more chances with this. I'm going to call it quits at this. I'm pretty sure this qualifies as a whole night in an abandoned cave, let alone not having much room to eat, sleep, breathe. It's absolutely terrifying and cold down here, so I'm going to call this it. I'm going to just get off this ledge. I'll start the camera back up. I'll show you how we get out of here. I'll show you my entire exit. Until then, just give me one moment and bear through it with me here. Alright guys, I just got down from my ledge. Just gotta pick up my supplies here. Let me get my bag on. I am soaked here. My feet are freezing. Absolutely freezing. It's rough out here, man. I'm telling you. I got the rest of my supplies. Only leave footsteps when you go into the wild, guys. Only leave footsteps. Alright, I'll show you guys my way out. I see a little bit of light. It's gonna be good to feel that sun. Hopefully it's out very nice. Hopefully it's not as cold as yesterday. Here we go. Oh man, this is hard to do. My feet are freezing and in a lot of pain from the cold. We'll make it out. We'll make it out. Man, finally out. It's so bad out here. Oh my God, that was absolutely terrible, guys. I would never do that challenge again. That was a hard one to beat. I think I may have forgotten some stuff down there, so I might have to go back and take a look. I'll let you guys know when I'm on the other side of the fence. We'll wrap this video up, guys. All right, guys, finally made it back on the other side of that gate. If you guys will look at what it looks like in there. Last look at that. That was that cave. Unbelievable in there, man. It's absolutely crazy. I'll show you the time now. It's just as cold today as it was yesterday, so it's no help. My feet are freezing. They're all red. My nails are all turned different colors now, so I'm really worried about my feet, but perfect timing here. Take a look. 6:58. I had no reception in there, so I missed a bunch of calls, missed a bunch of texts, but everybody knows I'm okay now. Until I get home, I'll let you guys know what's happening. I just need a really good rest in a warm place, and see you soon.
What's up, everybody? I'm finally back home now, all in this warm house here. I just took a shower. I'm all freshed up, got my hoodie on to get that warmth, even wearing my fancy banana socks to make sure that I'm staying warm on my feet too. It's pretty cold out there. Altogether, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be releasing content like this as soon as I can, hopefully by the end of the week once again. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button right here. If you really enjoyed that video, smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below what you would like me to do next. I'll take all open suggestions, all sorts of challenges, escapes, I'll do it all. Till then, stay tuned.